fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Biggio takes his lead at third with one away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman,
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Newhouser stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a two-seam fastball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The count now at 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is line to left. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Popped him up. Arenado is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Here's a pop-up now. Biggio over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he had
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in, Jason Giambi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Park will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. standing in Torres as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Popped him up. Park is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate now, Hal Newhouser, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a bunt attempt here. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a
swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hit.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now is Anthony Rendon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Torres scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Hal Newhouser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0.
Ball in.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he got him. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Arenado is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Park. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So striding forward now, Todd Helton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to the right. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Piazza, a base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air to center. Granderson's after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Stepping up now, Hal Newhouser, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Posey will get the out at first, but the sacrifice works as planned. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Craig Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And it's fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Up top, it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 44.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard. High
fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Granderson, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Giambi, one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Runners on first with one down. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Torres. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Mike Piazza. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, here it comes. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
That misses. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Brooks Robinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Ryan Hart, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Aroldis Chapman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Posey, high drive. Left field, out of here. To the plate now, Torres. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lays off. 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In the air to center. After it is Granderson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He singled his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Chapman's ready. Here's the delivery. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. Is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone! So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As this is grounded fouled off to the left. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ryan Park. And that misses ball one.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? Roberto Osuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. In now, Mike Piazza. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Goodbye home run.
Now back, the pitcher, Newhouser. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in to pinch hit.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-1. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Pitch popped straight up. Osuna shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Fouled away. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now.
A swing and a miss. That all set to start the ninth in this one. Settling in now, Todd Helton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Buster Posey now.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Eckersley to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Waves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.